PR and communications in the UAE. With expats making up more than 80% of the population, the UAE presents unique challenges for PR professionals. Many companies operating in the UAE have an international focus, and therefore, as a PR practitioner here, you will be required to communicate at least regionally, if not internationally. If you try to use a one-size-fits-all communication strategy, you will not be successful, even if you are communicating regionally. It is vital not to underestimate the importance of regional differences within the Arab world. For instance, some time back we were reading about a company who had received no coverage in Saudi Arabia, one of its key markets, for several months, despite significant announcements having been made. Upon further investigation, this company discovered the PR agency they were using, headquartered in London with an office in Dubai, had no Arabic-speaking person working on the account, and no Arabic contact name was being included on press releases or the website. This region poses significant communication challenges that are not present in other parts of the world. But things in the UAE are changing. New media outlets have opened in recent times, which are more like the media you would find in international media centers. The growing number of international media outlets and those operating to an international standard will make it increasingly difficult to issue a release with no news value and receive coverage in return. This will mean PR agencies and in-house teams will have to work harder and be more creative if they are to ensure their company remains on the radar of the media and their company's key stakeholders. There is a tremendous opportunity for the PR professionals in the UAE to grow and develop their skills. The entrepreneurial spirit here means that ideas are listened to and taken seriously, which can be very rewarding for those working in the creative industries. Now that you are acquainted with how the industry operates, let's move on to discussing some skills you should be looking to develop.